Good day, good day, good day. I'm right here with today. Today, which is tonight. Let's say it's, yes, 2 a.m. at 10. And by the way, it's even 10 at 9 to what, because the thing I want to say, for starters, like 3 subjects. For starters, it's in the 2 a.m. in the 10, and to my regret, it's my regret that I now say at 9, because the thing was like a relief, a new calm, because all of this trendy hyper evolving around typing, texting on the internet, and even clock time became a real problem, a real mess. Let's not say problem, let's say more say a mess. Let's not say problem, let's just say a mess. 2 things became a mess due to internet computer thing. 2 things that became a mess. Clock time and type texting. Now the one where I got the relief is at clock time, a calm. I'm not speaking about how to convert it to texting as a instruction manual, which I already done by the way, while I was outside at the supermarket around 9 p.m. The reason was exactly the reason. It was the exact reason of why it's a mess to clock time. The exact reason was indeed, I take my Android telephone as I stand outside the supermarket. I was just done buying the cigarettes. I go outside to smoke the cigarette, and then I take my Android telephone with at 2:22. We go to around 35 because it's got a special thing. We're going to 35 minutes because it's a special thing. Now it's 2:30. So I take my telephone as I just bought cigarettes. I go smoke one outside the supermarket. I take my telephone. I see exactly 21:33. And then I say no. No. I say no because 25 stands for Christ and 33 stands for Jesus. Yeah. So I say no. I want a good 9 p.m. breeze. Exactly, it was exactly sunset. Sunset is when the sun goes down. Sunrise is when the sun goes up. Dawn is a bit of the moment before sunrise, before the sun goes up. Or I'm not sure. From dusk to dawn. Let's say I just don't know. Let me say from dusk and dawn. From dusk to dawn, let's say I just don't know. I only know sunset is when the sun goes down, sunrise is when the sun comes up. So it was sunset exactly around 9:30 p.m. And then I see 30, I said, no, this time I will do some brainstorm and think of a quick relief. So I go type on my Facebook through my Android telephone exactly this. Let's speak about inside the 10s. Let's speak about it's right now inside the 20s. Let's speak about this now inside the 30s. Let's speak about this inside the 40s. Let's speak about inside the 50s. And then if it's before 10, before the 10s, the zeros. Exactly. It's to say it's now inside before the 10s. To speak of that, instead of judging the exact 33 minute, instead of judging the exact 33 minute, let's just speak about before the 10s, inside the 10s, inside the 20s, inside the 30s, inside the 40s, inside the 50s. And common global social behavior. Let's speak about that. One more time. Before the 10s, inside before the 10s, inside the 10s, inside the 20s, inside the 30s, inside the 40s, inside the 50s. And not to make the measurement to the exact, to say 33 minutes. Not to make the measurement exact 30 minutes. Not to make the measurement to exact 26, so you're the beautiful woman. At your, by the way, unlucky time. 26, when you look and you have to rush for the bus. Then it's not good for your beautiful woman. That's 26 at your beautiful time, woman. And you have to rush to get the bus. You have to speed up your walk. Yeah, that's 26 no good time for you, beautiful woman. That's 26 no good time for you, beautiful woman. 26 is normal for beauty. But we're at 6:12. I think we're indeed straight going to 35 and not definitely not an hour of power. Okay, second subject. Those are 3 subjects. The second subject is, I will tell you how hot is the hype, and I'm not even shaking it for you. How hot is the hype, which I will tell you now, and I don't shake for you how hot it is. And that's a common casual thing. And this time I will give you one hype, and I want to shake for you how hot it is. Yeah. But first, with a 7 and 1 second, at first I roll the tobacco. I keep a bit of coffee with chocolate left in my, then they call it not a coffee cup, but a tea glass. Then it's called a tea glass and not even a coffee glass. I keep a little zip of coffee with chocolate left. I roll the tobacco. I take a few puffs, and then I go tell you, this thing is how hot is the hype, and I'm not even shaking it for you as casual. But this time I tell you the hype. Okay, one moment please. Okay, the thing goes like this. Ever since it started with the spy camera show on me, as right now, somewhere in this room and everywhere in this house, there's a spy camera. I don't know. They're seeing me now with my tablet making a YouTube video for you. And there's a spy camera somewhere. I don't know where. Everywhere in this house. I don't know where. Right now, there's a spy camera also. And I'm making a tablet video for you on YouTube, for YouTube to Facebook. The thing goes like, ever since the spy camera thing on me started, and it doesn't matter in which building or street I am. That is to say, ever since it started all those years back. That is to say, when it's after 12 o'clock until it's morning rise again, have the nightlife crew, so it's bouncy like this. And then what happened? I'm not shaking for you again. And then what happens? They say every kind of guy that knows me, is gonna gonna say, no, I keep him alone at night. And then it's to say, you are your show crew, backstage people or something. Then say you don't even start. Then you say you don't start. And then they go start. And all these years, they go start. Then you don't even start. If it's at nighttime, then you are the people for the nighttime bousy. And then the people that know me, the Roberto that know me, they go say, no, then I'm not the bousy guy, bousy crew. All people that know me go say, no, then I'm not the bousy crew. And this happens with me saying this from my own suspiciousness. But the truth is, I don't got nightlife people. When it's nighttime, starting from 11 p.m. till about 9 a.m., after 9 a.m., I can start looking around for who is the awake in my telephone contacts. Around 9 p.m. a.m., then I can start looking for who's awake in my telephone contacts. But from 11 p.m. till 9 a.m. until I can again look for somebody to make a phone call. Unless they say, I'm sleeping, Mom. Why you bother me at night? I'm sleeping. Yeah. Then all those years back you said then the show don't start. And what do these backstage show people, show business, office backstage people do? They go start. But then the show don't start. When my friends, the real friends that know Roberto say, I'm not gonna be the nightlife crew to keep bousy, then the show don't start. The show don't start. 11, 12 straight. 12 minutes and 3 seconds. Then the show does not start. And what do these people do? They go play the show. Then they go start. Then the show don't start. If the real people that know Roberto, that know me, they say, I'm not gonna be the nightlife bousy crew. Then the show don't start. What does people, the show backstage, the show people do? The show responsible for settling the show and all this configuration to have it in your house. Those people that settle the configuration that you can see it in your house. Those show people, the true show people, the show constructing the show that make it possible that you see it in your house. Those people. Then it does not start. But what they go start? The real friends of Roberto go say, I'm not going to be the nighttime bousy crew. They say, they're not going to be the nighttime bousy crew. For when it's nighttime at nightlife, that Roberto got people at nightlife. Then the real people that Roberto say, not going to be those people for nightlife time bousy. Then the show does not start. Those people that arrange that is visible for you in your house, they arrange the computer connection so you can see it in your house. Those people, then it doesn't start. They don't start. But what do they go start? For all those more than for those 10 years already, and even more. Then they don't start. Yeah, and I don't show you how. I don't do the real shaking for you. I don't do. The hype is how hot. The hype is so hot that I don't even prove the real shaky for you. I don't. Maybe I prove the real shaky, but I do not prove the real shaky for you at all. The real shaky I don't prove. The real shaky I don't prove. I never prove any real shaky. No real shaky at all. Still don't prove the real shaky. As I still give how hot it is. How hot do I do? I do very hot it is. And I still do not prove the real shaky. I don't prove the real shaky. Not at all. Because, I tell you why I don't prove the real shaky. I don't know which of my friends did they ask. That's how I don't prove a real shaky. I don't know which of my friends did they ask to be this nightlife bossy, and these friends, they say no. I tell you, I had a stack of 100,000 friends. I tell you, I had a stack of 100,000 friends. And how come? I'm the little gringo walking around downtown saying, who are you? I say, report to me. Who are you? I'm the gringo boss chief around here. Little boy skinny, fuck you. I'm the gringo boss chief. That's how it goes with me. But instead it goes like, yo, perhaps you got the cigarettes with me. Instead it goes like, yo, can I get a few puffs of the marijuana from you? And now I tell you, I play like, I'm the gringo boss chief, little skinny boy, so what? Report to me! No, it doesn't. Then I now say it goes like, it's better like that. But then it goes like, perhaps you got a cigarette for me. Perhaps I can take a little puff of your marijuana for me. Then it went like that. And now I tell you about, I'm the little skinny guy gringo, so what? Report to me! Then I tell you now that. Now I say you that. But how it really meant was, perhaps you got a cigarette for me. Perhaps I can take a little puff of your marijuana for me. That's all. And then I had 100,000 of people that know me. And then I got 100,000 of friends that know me. By that time of only 5 to 4 years time. Yeah, then there were 100,000 people that know me at all. That can even surprise me, but they could all surprise me. They could all surprise me like, hey, what's up with you? I got your telephone from the other guy. I got your telephone from the other girl. Hey, what's up with you? I got 100,000 of friends that could surprise me. They say, I got your telephone from the other guy. I got your telephone from the other girl. What's up with you, man? Come on, let's kick it, man. Let's have a jiggy. Easily. With no problem. Yeah. With no problem, yeah. Okay, we're at 16. 40. Still here. Because more suspiciousness, I'm not going to give for just to say so. More suspiciousness, I don't give to the third subject now. Okay, filter positive backward. Now we go to the third subject for more suspiciousness, not. Okay. Third subject at 17:10 going to 35 straight. Okay, the subject goes like this, and we're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing for you, which is live manufacturing. Manufacturing it is not live as in by the minute correct. It's just live during this video chat. Now this is like the second build. The first build was this piece going down, and what happens then, the pressure is too less on the crunner. The crunner will indeed prove a pressing in, but that pressing in is this body fluid, blue body ghost fluid. It seems that the pressure in is tight, but it's way too light if it's this piece totally down. Then it's way too light pressure. And now you see one piece. And it's perfect. And the second part goes like above the ears and not below the ears is the second thing. What you should mind exactly. Above the ears and not behind the ears, because I was just thinking about a bit of a cotton, a round cotton that can still move around the whole. This is a sort of, a special rubber strings and elastic cotton. Small rubber strings inside elastic cotton. It's a special hair elastic, this. So the thing was thought of a bar circle of fleece, and then it can still move around the whole, and then on two parts for left and right ear, so it goes behind the ear. But now I, for myself, maybe for you, if you think it's your thing, then it's you for, yeah, but I go for only above the ears, and it's again a doubt to say if my ears will irritate because it's now pressed in, then I have no choice, but I will have to make such a cotton or fleece solution. So the live build I'm going to prove to you is I'm going to scissor this loose because this is done with granny wire, and then a scissor in at the left side, a scissor in at this right side, and then the granny wire so that it tights, so that it has a grip, and not only that it can slide. And then a granny wire in here, and there's a bit of, yeah, 4 to 6 knots in with the granny wire. So the live build I will prove to you is a double of these, and then a small piece in the middle, a small opening in the middle, and then like two pieces of this plastic. And this plastic I will prove, and it's a lucky thing for the Dutch and a bit of an unlucky thing for foreign countries. But again, it should be an easy lock anyway. It's the lock for the Dutch is this. And what is this? Then again, too bad, but I already have two scissored 2140. I already have two scissored ready. Two scissored pieces I already have ready. And it comes from this, a barbecue sauce bottle, the cap, and then exactly these top sides, exactly here and exactly here. So this piece, it's the vertical side piece. Yeah, this piece, let's see, yes, this piece here, and on the other side, this piece here, I already pre-scissored. And it comes from this. A lucky thing for the Dutch to find the exact same one, and the unlucky for foreign countries. But a lucky thing is, it's just a barbecue sauce for a barbecue sauce, barbecue sauce. So foreign countries have a lock they can't find. Okay, so I proved to you that. Okay, the cigarette for me, we're at 22:57. So only thing I have to do is scissor a bit of the grip edges, and then sew it, yes. And then again, scissor first loose, the first solution scissor loose, yeah. Okay. So to call this thing, so how to call this thing, I got a great name for this one. A very funny name for this one. Not funny, but the actual truthful name for this one. And it's to call it the Kroner helmet. It's exactly for, this is what you call your Kroner. The thing when you do this. The thing when you do this, the Kroner. And now the Kroner is relaxed, because it's just this, like this, the Kroner is relaxed. And like this, the Kroner must never be, that it stays like this. Like that, the Kroner must never be. Now like this, then the Kroner, the Kroner is relaxed. If it's like this, then the Kroner is relaxed. And like this, the Kroner must never be this, like this. Then that is what the Kroner must never be. So then is to use the Kroner helmet. Yeah. And it goes, if this goes down, then it's too less pressure. By the body fluid of the blue ghost fluid of the Kroner, you might think that it's a lot of pressure when this long piece of here is down and this is a longer piece. You might that the Kroner is a soft fluid. It's a soft fluid. You think it's enough pressure, but it's not enough pressure at all. If you think that the soft pressure is a solution, is still gonna be a solution if it's a soft pressure. Well, I only just think. A cashier just made. It's only that I say I think to say it's too less pressure. But if I'm wrong, mistaking in what the chrono is, okay. But I just go build for to say. I just say a too less pressure because it's the granule fluid, which makes it seem as if it's really pressed in. But I say that if this is then install downwards, and this here is a longer piece, then I say the pressure is too less. But this is how I think. Okay, quickly, some puzzles to record and then start. We're at 25. Too less time. 25:51. I have to finish in 10 minutes. To board. I'm too stupid. I'm stupid and I talk too much. It's not going to be out of power. Also, no part B. So if it's finished and I'm not ready, to bot, but you know the plan. Yeah. If I'm not ready when it's finished, to bot, but you know the plan. Yeah. It's the Chrono helmet, and now you go ahead. If you like, you go ahead. If you like, I say it's just a healthy nurture solution. A healthy nurture solution. If you don't want, if you say you're fine, if you know some kind of drink or some kind of food that causes the solution also, then you say, what is ownbuy looking for? Again, to be cheap. And you are say, I know a drink which I can easily afford. I know a recipe that I can easily afford. Yeah, and you say ownbuy is being cheap again. Well, I say, I'm Dr. Ownbuy working on the study of human mechanism. My studies are human mechanism, and you say, it is only a drink or a recipe. Then I say I look for the human mechanism as in acupuncture continued. Like that exact. Oh, we're at 27:34. Not gonna make it in time for sure. I say acupuncture resumed. And then anything not exactly similar, but to say anything, how to say, not anything, not diverse, but not rude, but it's like acupuncture resumed into anything, yes, just to say acupuncture resumed, a bit of that, the studies of human mechanism. Then to call it acupuncture resumed. Such a thing you must think of what I try to. Yeah, what I find very important, and it is my casual business. Let's say business, not business because there's no cash register, but it's my busyness, not business but busyness. But there's no cash register, that's why it's not a business, but it's my busyness. It's to call it acupuncture resumed. And not even to say in what route is it resumed. Yeah, let's not say that. Let's not find a second word to say to be the good vocabulary, acupuncture resumed too. Let's just keep it at acupuncture resumed. And then you don't go play stupid. And then you don't you play stupid to say acupuncture resumed, so we use a knife. So we use a knife instead. So then you want to be the guy that say, so acupuncture resumed, so we're gonna use knives. Then you that guy that says that. And for you kind of people, you need to find acupuncture resumed too. And then this pretty kind of vocabulary. For you kind of people that say, if you only say acupuncture resumed, then you're the kind of people that go say, so it's nice. And for those kind of people, you need the pretty vocab to say Ekkerbandje resume to, and then the pretty vocab. But yeah, too bad. Right now I cannot find. Let's say Ekkerbandje resume to methods of climax. Yeah, that's a good one. That's the best one. That's a good one. Ekkerbandje resume to methods of climax. Yes, I will soon type it. I will soon type it on the Facebook exactly, because the Facebook exactly. But I do in live when we are 30 minutes and 50. But I do in life is what I like to call doctoral studies of human mechanism, and what you must think of it, and then you get this pretty vocab. Then what you must picture, and then is for you to picture it as acupuncture resumed as in methods of climax. Now, okay, I can keep you busy with saying all kinds of the exact formulation to say the exact thing I'm gonna text, but right now I will just smoke another tobacco for apps. For apps I do that. Smoke a tobacco, then the ending, and I do not even do this live build. I don't even do this live build. I just smoke a tobacco, calm for the ending with a 32 and 8. Okay, I quit the building. I quit the manufacturer. Was just one mark I got to make. Got to make one mark. Okay, then now I twist the tobacco going for the ending. I'll zip off this coffee chocolate I need because I talk a lot there. Just take a drink. Okay, 32:41. Yes. Just the tobacco. And then again. It will take 2 to 3 hours as I speak of white. 2 to 3 hours as I speak of white. And then it's on YouTube. From YouTube to Facebook, and right now it's 2 a.m. in the 50s. Yeah. We're at 33. Yeah, 33, 35, 33 and 40 seconds. Go to 35 straight. We're busy at ending time. Roll tobacco, smoke a bit till ending time. Which is 35 minutes this time. At ownbuy TV, we keep a straight round. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Or it's an hour of power, straight to 60 minutes. But 34 and 17. It's coming to 35. 35 straight. At ownbuy TV, we round at the 0 or 5. Yeah, straight. At ownbuy TV, we always round at the 0 or 5. Straight. Yeah, 34 and 34, double. Yeah, okay. I thank you for your time. I see you another time.